Well, now to a historic move by the DC Council, for the first time voting unanimously to expel one of their own. Now, former Ward 8 Councilmember Trayon White was arrested last August for allegedly taking tens of thousands of dollars in bribes to steer city contracts. Now, White's expulsion, it's effective immediately. And 7 News was there. City employees removed his name from the Wilson building, and White walked out of his office for the final time. Now, White can run again for a seat in a special election that's expected to happen between April and July.
So as of right now, Ward 8 does not have its own council representative. City council members say they will all work to help the residents there. Joining us this morning, Salim Adolfo, an advisory neighborhood commissioner in Ward 8. So Salim, thank you for taking the time this morning. There was this sense of inevitability going into yesterday's council meeting about what was going to happen. So it really didn't come as this huge surprise. Still, though, what is your reaction, and are you hearing any dissent within Ward 8, people opposed to this move?
To be honest, there are some folks who have mixed feelings, but as a commissioner, as someone who's in a position of leadership, we're ready to step up and make sure that the residents of Ward 8 get the services that they need, and that we're working with our at-large council members to make sure that during budget oversight hearing season and performance oversight hearing season, that the needs of the residents are articulated and met.
Now, what is your take? Do you think it was the right move for council to take?
I think that given the information provided, that it was necessary to move forward.
Okay. So listen, we have 5 at-large members on the council over the next few months without a dedicated Ward 8 council member. Are you confident that they will be able to step up and do enough to help with concerns? What are some of the major concerns moving forward?
I'm very confident that and myself as a commissioner, as a leader in this community with 6 years experience in being a commissioner and working with my colleagues and at-large council members, that we can move forward. Of course, our major concerns are ending gun violence, empowering our young people, and making sure that we have access to affordable housing and fresh and quality foods.
Got it. So let's talk now about the what comes next part. We've reported that Trayon White is allowed to run again in the special election. Do you think he should be allowed to run?
I think that right now we really have to concentrate on making sure that the residents have the needs, that their needs are met. We don't know what will happen in the future right now. We have to wait for the Board of Elections to make that information known. But it's really important that we concentrate on the residents right now.
All right, Salim Adolfo, ANC there in Ward 8. We appreciate your time. Thanks so much for getting up this morning and bringing us your perspective.
Thank you.
Well, covering Maryland now today.